Hi everyone, Scott Smith, Rusnack BMW in sunny Southern California. Man, I'm excited about this car. Our first all-new BMW X5M. Check this machine out. This is the largest vehicle we make. It's 5,260 in curb weight pounds. It's got a M twin power V8 twin turbo engine. Check out the attitude on this car. Talk about the ultimate driving machine. Look at the front of this thing. Talk about breathing. This thing will suck in a small animal if it could. Man, this thing is just amazing. Now this does have the standard 21-inch light alloy wheels, M wheels. You've got the M compound brakes. Check out those rotors, guys. The surface space has gone up 50% from the previous generation brakes on the previous X5Ms. You've got the performance brakes on there, 6-piston up front. Those brakes will stop a tank. It's amazing. And then look at just all the detail they've done on this car. This is in the black sapphire metallic. I'll show you a couple other angles here in a minute, but let's do a little rev time with Trish. Oh, that is awesome. Oh man, I would love to see this thing in a drag race with some of the exotics. Guys, it's 0 to 60 through BMW 4.0, 4 seconds that the manufacturer's gotten it at. Now, we know the magazines, I think, have gotten it a little quicker than that, so let me get my hand underneath here. Check out this power plant. Yeah, is that thing awesome? Or what's a 4.4 liter, guys? 32 valve. Very well balanced car too. You know, BMW is known for that. And it's got a M dynamic all-wheel drive intelligent X-drive system in here. Definitely dealing with this much horsepower and torque. Horsepower is 567. Torque is 553. You get all the torque at a low 2,200 RPMs. Horsepower, I think it's at 6,000, 567. Hey Trish.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Awesome, what a nice day today.
Right.
Especially to show off the X5.
All right, now this is my absolute favorite trunk space of all the models. We're gonna go ahead and pop this open here.
What's nice too, go ahead Trish.
You can already see how much space you have, but what's really great is that you have this extended tailgate that pops down here. It holds a lot of weight. You can even sit down, have a nice tailgate party.
Awesome.
And then we do have a tiny bit of space right here in the back. If you want to come around here, Scott, show them the spare tire.
Yes, guys, these cars do come with true high-performance tires. You've got the Michelins. These are the Pilot Super Sports. Now, guys, the front wheel, the width is 10 inches, and the rear is 11.5 inches wide. Cool, Trish. Yeah, if you can show us the seats real quick in the back, the 40, 20, 40, let's do that. Hey, Nick.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. Now, guys, what's nice, the 40, 20, 40, so you could have 4 passengers. Obviously, stack stuff all the way if you want to. But look at the space back here. The security shade easily pops out, but you can really stack a lot of equipment, clean out the garage if you want to with your X5M. Or, you know, do some serious shopping. Cool, thanks Trish. Now back here in the back, guys, we have the tie downs. As you can see, these slide and come out in case you need a flat floor. Places to hook on grocery bags, things like that, especially when you're doing the G-force and the turns in a car like this. Yeah, Trish, tell us about the back over here on the door and stuff. So we've got the carbon fiber, guys. Look at that in the sunlight. And that's all over the car. We'll see that up front. But what else we got back here, Trish?
So you have the double stitching on the leather.
The contrast, nice. Which is really nice.
Yep. And then you have your great sunshades. So
yeah, really nice, guys. Now the windows are already tinted from the factory because we can do that with the SUVs. And then you can see you got the extra protection there. That way you can, you know, have some protection during the day and pop them down at night and have better night vision.
And then do you want to show them the back seat, Scott? Or
yeah, let's actually show them that soft closed doors.
Right,
let's
so
do that.
Great soft closed doors. See that? Sucks it right in there.
Nice. So that way if someone's sleeping or just, you know, over the years just slamming and slamming doors, at least that's something you don't have to worry about with this car. Cool, Trish, why don't you jump in the driver's seat? I'll come over to the other side here. And guys, this power tailgate, it's got 4 settings. In case you're a little shorter, then definitely, it doesn't have to come this high. There's 4 levels. So that way you don't have to have it go all the way up, or if you're worried about the garage door. Back seat real quick, just wanted to show you, you've got the Napa leather in here, guys. Less grainy than the Nevada or the Dakota. So really nice touch, exclusive stitching. And then Trish, what's the, it's Alcantara, isn't it?
Yeah, you have the Alcantara suede-like material for the rooftop. Very soft to the touch, very luxurious looking.
Yeah, and then the back seat back here, guys, we got the full climate control. As you can see, dual climate control, heated seats, couple power sources there in the back. And then also you do have extra vents here on the side. And then you can just see the back of the performance seat here. It's just whole new design for this all-new X5M. Also, we do have the Bang & Olufsen sound system. We'll show you that when I get up front. But check out the blackout on this. The shadow line exterior around the windows, just really nice. The dark factory tint windows. 21-inch wheels. Look at these guys. And look at it from the back. I mean, you've just so much grip. That rear diffuser with the quad exhaust pipes. Let's get inside. All right. Now, let me go over the sticker on this car real quick, just so you guys can see how this one was built. Come on, let's do a little focus. There we go, guys. 2015 model. Really, there's 2 packages and about 5 items you can add on to this one, on this car, so there's not a lot of options for an X5M from the factory. It makes it pretty easy. But you can see right there, guys, just under 116. What a deal, US dollars. Go ahead and pause it if you wanted to look at the packages, a little bit more information. There's all your seat controls for you guys. The squeezing effect here, so you can narrow up the seat when you're going in the corners. You can roll the headrest forward if you want for better positioning, lumbar support, memory on both sides, 2 people, and then you've got the leg extension up front and its power, and that all goes into memory. Got the nice door seal there, nice stamp, X5M. All right, let's get inside. Trish, what would you like to tell us?
All right, so this X5 has leather throughout the vehicle. It also has the carbon fiber here on the dash. And fun fact about BMW is that they manufacture and produce all of their own carbon fibers, so it's very exclusive to the brand.
Nice. And then we do have, guys, which we've had for years, the big panoramic moonroof. Nice, opens it up. It is tinted for protection. Just gives you a lot more light in the cabin. And then what about that nav screen, Trish?
All right, so you have a very large nav screen. It's just a little bit over 10 inches. The graphics are really great, very bright and vibrant. So if you click on the navigation, you can kind of get an idea of just how clear it is. So you can zoom in. Very
quick processor in these two. These are the 4.2 versions that we have out. So virtually no hesitation, guys, on stuff that you'll need to do.
I'll show you the earth.
Yeah, you can go out and see the whole thing. Where do I want to go now?
Yeah.
And then one other thing I know that was really neat with what BMW did is this button right here, Trish. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about it.
So this is part of the Driver Assistant Plus feature. So we'll go ahead and press that button there, and you can see all your features that you have included on the Driver Assistant Plus. So the first one is your frontal collision warning. It's just going to give you a little notification and a brake intervention before a possible collision. The next one here is your pedestrian warning. You don't want to end up, hitting anybody, so it gives you a little warning when someone is crossing the street, and that will be during the daytime. And the next one is lane departure. It's going to let you know if you're kind of swerving out of your lane a little bit, maybe really tired at night, so that's an extra safety feature.
And it'll do what to let you know?
It will vibrate the steering wheel, so kind of give you that little wake up alarm. And the last one here is your active blind spot detection. This is very very useful. So it's going to let you know if someone's in your blind spot when you're trying to merge over, and it will also vibrate your steering wheel, and you will see the little triangle on the interface portion of your mirrors that will illuminate. So just an extra reminder not to get over.
And that will actually flash at you if you have your signal on when you're going to change that lane and someone's in your blind spot. So it's definitely going to be very noticeable there on the mirror because it'll be flashing at you.
Yes, and you can turn one or all of these off depending on your preference.
So you can customize it, and then the button there will indicate if all are on or if one is off depending on the color. Is that correct?
Yes.
Or if there's more than one off. As you guys can see, the color does change depending on the settings. So it's a quick way to get to those real nice advanced safety features and to customize them. Later early warnings, turn one off, turn one on. So that's very nice. As you can see, we've got some nice deep cup holders. I know that's always a question I have with all my clients, so definitely we've got them in the back. Also on the door down here, I don't know if you can see it, sorry for the shadowing guys, but in the sunlight there, but there's a place to put a water bottle. So that way you can have multiple drinks up front. Also, the Bang & Olufsen sound system, it's 1,200 watts and 16 speakers in here. So it's just an amazing system. So definitely, if you can, get it on any BMW that you're going to get in the future. I would definitely recommend it. And then obviously the full leather dash, like Trish had mentioned. And then the one thing I've always liked is the M steering wheel.
Yes, this is our favorite. And steering wheel on this particular one, you have the differential of the color stitching on the interior. So you have that. Of course, your paddle shifters on each side, and they look a little bit different for the M5. Or X5M.
X5M.
Yes.
And then the buttons there, I know there's the M1 and M2. And I guess I could say, guys, that's one way you can set up multiple features in the car for the M buttons. So it's nice. There's, depending on suspension, engine management, things like that you can see here, your stability program, sport for engine management there. So you can check that for different things depending on what kind of driving you're going to do. You know, you can do your suspension. So you can just go down the list here. Even your steering you can modify. So for those buttons, you can really just set something up that's just full-blown, just amazing with just a touch of a button. Now also, Trish, with these buttons down here, can you explain them real quick?
Yep, so these are equipped on the M, and you have differentials for your engine settings. So
cool. So that would be what? Engine management there.
Yep. Suspension, steering.
And then I wanted to show this one right here. Go ahead and push on that one.
So that's the shortcut button to your frontal camera. So you can see a very, very crisp, clean view of everything in front of us.
Yeah, and also down the street too. So each edge, I mean, this is like a fisheye type of lens. So if you pull up and you got some blind spot and you can't see down the street, you don't have to stick half the car out so you can physically look down the street. This will actually look down the street, and you'll get a warning here if there's movement coming down the street. The actual screen will light up yellow. So it's a really neat advanced system for us for the front side cameras. Trying to think what else. We got obviously the dual climate control. We do have the ventilated seats in this one too, guys. So that way you'll have 3 levels. Let's see if I can push it looking through the camera. So that's cool. I think there's up to 8 fans in the seat. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but it's come on just a little bit. So it's really nice for those hot summers. Yeah, there you go. And then what else would you like to mention?
Let's show them the aerial view on the vehicle.
Okay.
This is really great. If you press this button here, you have access to the aerial view. So this is really great if you're trying to maneuver into or out of a very tight position.
Awesome.
So, and then of course your traditional backup camera that comes equipped.
And then that's your bumper at the bottom of the screen there. So actually you can see how close you can get to stuff. Then you can see someone's walking up behind us there. Oh, there he goes. Little warnings came up, so that's nice. Now this car also does have the auto start stop button, and you can permanently turn that off. The engine will turn off at lights and stuff to save you gas and less emissions on the planet. So it's a nice, efficient way, even though I know this is basically a full-blown race car. You can see your dead pedal down there, Trish, down there where the M is. Yeah, so it's really nice. Nice, another signature we've done on it. And then in the dash too, you can see, guys, we have the M in there. One thing to mention about this transmission, it is a Steptronic 8-speed. Now please don't go, whoa, you know, what's up with the double clutch? The M Sport Motor, BMW Motorsport division got a hold of this transmission, guys, so it is amazing. It is going to behave just like a double clutch, the way you control it, and it does not take anything away from it. I mean, think about it. This car's 5260 in weight, and it goes 4 seconds, 0 to 60. This thing is amazing. Also, you can see right here with the transmission adjustment, you got 3 levels of performance that you can set it to. So really, guys, and it's 20% better fuel economy. So I know we all kind of think about that, even if we're looking at a race car, pretty much. Obviously, the touchpad controller with the iDrive system, and then storage here in the armrest, guys. Lots, and there's lots of storage down in here, and this is where you can plug in. And then it comes with what?
Oh, so if you need to access more areas.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll pull up. Great. Cool. So let me do this, guys. Trish and I are gonna switch positions, and then I'll do a little more feature on the outside, more pictures, and we want to show you something really cool feature this car is equipped with. Man, just an amazing style on this car. Trish, do you want to move that over just a little bit? Is that cool? Yeah. Amazing wheels, huh? Let me give you another shot of the back. Trish just gonna move a car out of the way real quick so we can go somewhere else. I wanted to show you a pretty cool feature. Man, very excited about this car coming out, guys. We've been waiting a while for this thing to show up. It's 192 inches long, 75 inches wide. Jump in the driver's seat here. Give it a little rev. Doesn't sound too bad. Let me close up the power sunshade here. You can stop it at any position, guys, but it does have express open and close. Here comes Trish. Thanks, Trish.
Of course.
Cool. Okay, let me hand this over to you.
Right.
Well, go ahead and put your seatbelt on first.
Right.
Remember, guys,
Safety first.
safety first. There we go. Okay, put mine on. We're gonna head on downstairs. There's our rear camera for you guys. Also, one thing that's nice with the BMWs is probably a lot of you might know, they do come standard with 4 years or 50,000 mile full maintenance package. So even the brakes, as many as you need, brake pads, rotors, and sensors, oil services, windshield wiper blades, belt. I think also even our brake flush is also, brake fluid flush is going to be included too. And that's all dealerships nationwide. Okay, and I'm going to put this in just the automatic mode. As you can see, guys, here, when you do put it in the automatic mode, the D is going to show up just to let you know that you are in the automatic mode, and I'm in level 1, gear 1. Okay. All right. So let's head on down. Guys, we're going to go underground. Good job, bird. Wanted to show you something that we don't get too often on these cars. That's our steering in. There we go. Put it in efficient. Let's go down here. Yeah, our dealership is 6 stories. We got 2 stories underground. Pretty stacked with inventory, but check that out. That's our underground showroom right there, guys. So definitely, we do have a very exclusive building here. The Rusnak family has definitely made the commitment to BMW North America and obviously Germany. But let's do this, guys.
It's getting darker.
Uh-oh, what is going on down here? Check it out, guys. We got the night vision on. So just wanted to show you this downstairs where it's nice and dark. That warning will come up, but I just turned off the headlights there. Let's see if that'll, just because I'm moving a little bit here. But let's see. What I thought is Trish could go out real quick and just kind of show us, you know, because it's, you know, pretty dark down here. So I'll take the camera back. That way you can see how pedestrians will show up in the field of vision here, because this is using the front night vision camera up front. But I thought, whoops, let's see here. Let's push that and go back. There she is. Awesome. Doing a little dance. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, guys. Okay, cool. Let's put this in here. And wanted to thank you guys for, oh, one neat feature. We'll get Trish back in here. Come on in, Trish. Come on in. Thank you very much.
Yes,
some nice moves. One thing I really wanted to show too, because since we're in the dark now, guys, check out the lighting in here. And then Trish, maybe if you could change some of the colors, that would be awesome.
Yes, this is one of my favorite features on the cars is the personalization of the lighting. So let's go ahead.
And you've got it all the way in the back. And then also, if we turn on the sound system, if I remember correctly, yeah, look at how the speakers will glow. You can see it right there, so it actually will.
Okay, so we have
turn
lights.
that off, and you can see the lights go off on this. But yeah, here you can see now. Look, guys, it's our, you know, our good old traditional red there, and then we've also got white. So you can really just a nice customized feature that you can do on these newer BMWs. I really like the touch of the blue, but we've got some neat colors. And then there's different changes for down below where your feet are. As you can see, there's some blue coming off and different colors coming off the plastic down there, so that's cool. Like even down, see where, like where Trish's feet are, you can see there. And go ahead and change it up again one more time.
See. Oops.
You got brightness, and then, yeah, we could do the different. Yeah, so you can see how it changes up there. So really cool feature. And it's all the way into the back seat too, guys. Just to show you there, all along the back door. So it's really nice. Let's go back to the nav screen. Hey, thanks for watching. Guys, got any questions? Please put them below. Bye-bye. Bye, Trish.
Bye.